game in this very field right here at Our Lady of Africa. It's the game between Amazing Grace of Luero, tussling it up against the school in the names of Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School. There it goes, the entrance of players into pitch of play. They are smartly dressed up green and black. That is a Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School. Meanwhile, black and that is sky blue with a mixed, and not forgetting that is a light green is Amazing Grace all the way from Luero. The team officials donning purple and black respectively. It's a very big determinant game. Remember, all teams are having that is three points in this very group. Winner between either sides shall be making it for that is knockout stages. Could it be Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School going through? They will be joining another West Nile based school. Yes, as the AIDA captains are getting instructions from the center referee right there, expect from here to be getting it live into the high climax of this very game. Wherever you are getting us, tell a friend to tell a friend. The game is already connected. The game is already connected. As we have seen, the players are already having their moments of prayers either sides. The struggle continues for that is Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School. Meanwhile, in different parts, remember this school in the names of that is Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School is into the commemorating of former Speaker of Uganda, late Francis AYUME, which is located down in West Nile in Koboko, bordering 3 counties. You speak about Uganda, DRC and South Sudan. Only 30 kilometers away from the borderline of DRC, not forgetting South Sudan respectively. Meanwhile, Amazing Grace are all that side of Luero. Very big game coming on your way. There it goes, that goes definitely make it into their perspectives there. I am joined in by that is Boipi for the live commentary right here. This is what is happening currently. Expect us to be getting it started. This is what is happening. Some few seconds to go. Expect us to get it started. There the starting whistle goes. It's a ball from Center Sports being sent up front already. It's been sending it upwards. So Judy did score one of the goals yesterday against that is Riverside of Bududa district. But already it controlled by Francis AYUME, being sent up from headed away from danger zone, still collects data. Momentum regained already. Being sent up from by the captain. Yes, I see strong on the ball. She sent throw in for that is France for Amazing Grace.
And the showdown is right here. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the game is in play. Of course, we are yet in the halftime. Race getting bigger and better. Of course, bringing in moments right here. There is Our Lady of Africa Mukono Playgrounds. Right here at Our Lady of Africa Playgrounds, where this showdown right about now is taking place. Because we're breaking down into the live commentary. Of course, we'll be giving you the lineup from both sides sooner than later. And then just keep in touch with Lighter TV as we keep you waiting right there. A throw in for Francis AYUME Memorial. Quickly started, and then problem is in right there. But then because any win for any side right here will send them straight to the next level. Attack! Into the game. quickly started. Shot 10. Delivers in the national. And then sends it long jab, and then winning possession is Francis Memorial. Palmer sends the right one in the flanks. Ball cleared away. Throw in. There is Francis AYUME Memorial. Because you can only get to watch this very game live when you go to YouTube and subscribe to Lighter TV, where you will never and ever get disappointed. Because get all the updates, of course, everything live, right there.
This is the game so that the game is
Still in the game. Throw in. I quickly started. Winning position is Amazing Grace, but then shot number 3 rejuvenates for Francis AYUME Memorial. Cleared away to live in pressure. Julie comes to the rescue. In the danger zone. Shot on Amazing Grace breaks through. Shot number 10. Beats one. What can she do? And then tackles in for a corner kick. Brings in across. Into the gloves of Hope Comfort, the goalkeeper, Francis AYUME Memorial. Right there. Game is in play. Ladies and gentlemen, bigger and better. It's getting bigger and better moments happening. Still in the game. Francis AYUME Memorial. Ball cleared away to relieving the pressure. In the middle of the park. What can she do? Tasho comes in there between shot number 6 and shot number 20. Game is in a danger zone. Team captain tries to clear away, but then holding shot number 10. What can she do? In the middle of the park, breaks through, brings in a cross. But the ball goes out, stands a goal kick to the side of Francis AYUME Memorial. Remember, Francis AYUME Memorial, so far so good. They have played 2 games, of course. This is their match day 3. In the first game they lost, because in the second game they rejuvenated by 2-0. And of course, this presents the 3rd game. Meanwhile, the side of Amazing Grace, they had their game 3-2 against there is Riverside. And of course, in the game of yesterday they did draw. And today presents a very big tackle for them. That is why we refer to this very game as a determinant game right here. Breaking through. Shot 8. Shot 4 applies in a defensive mechanism. In the middle of the park. Palmer. What can she do? Beach one sends in a shot, but then deflected. In the middle of the park. Ball cleared away. Amazing Grace wins in possession for the side. Clears away. Shot 6. They all lose possession. Shot 20 for Francis AYUME Memorial. Breaks through to the 18-yard box. What can she do? Ball cleared away to relieve the pressure. Headed in the middle of the park. Very interesting. The game is bringing in moments of the beautiful game of football. I got your shot. To the flanks. Gatrin Golega comes to the rescue. Gives in a pass. Shot 3. Tries to make amends. Ball cleared away to relieving the pressure right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, today is like never before. Moments happening here and there. The game is getting interesting in each and every second. Of course, you get to enjoy this just with Lighter TV. As soon as you get to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, because breaking down the commentary is I and I. You call me Boyfie. We appreciate you for watching every game live with us. Your comments, your subscriptions. Of course, your likes are most welcome right there. When you subscribe with Lighter TV, you get to enjoy the game live on YouTube. Shot 10 sends in a cross. Ball headed away. And then she is offside. Offside wins in what we call a free kick to the side of Amazing Grace. I want to assure you, in less than 3 minutes time, I'll be giving you the lineups of the 2 sides to keep you rest assured on who is exactly playing for which side right here. Game is in play. Palmer sends in the middle of the park to find Goleka. Can she find the ball? Oh yes, sir. And then tries to win position for the side. Makes a run. And then unfortunately the ball goes out. Throw into the side of Amazing Grace. The game is very interesting. Picking in moments here and there because the 2 sides are fighting in for qualification to play in the next level. That is why the battle is so hard and so quick. And promise, we shall never leave any stone unturned. We keep you touched with every information right there. I want to assure you it is one of the big games ever, because moments are getting your way right here. Because first things first, before we go any further with the commentary, because lineups are right here with us, because we will never leave you out. Just like I promised, we'll be giving you out the team lineups right here. Shot 10, Palma. The fall on Palma, hands in a free kick for Francis AYUME Memorial. That is shot 10.
Yes, free kicker in very prominent position. Palma is on the board.
In a prominent position is actually a free kick being awarded to Francis AYUME Memorial in a danger zone. Shot 10 is in charge. Wide and straight, and then loses it, loading it. Shot number 6 in the middle of the pack.
Yes, looking at the starting lineup for that is Amazing Grace all the way from Hoima, not Hoima but rather Luero. In between the sticks that is Zeokonsi in number 2 position. They have that is a Kunhira majority. Not forgetting Nabenga Grace. We have Kalembe Precious completing the defensive line is that is Chialima Haliena. Not forgetting in number 6 position they have that is Nabuya, Prescovia, Kasime, Melissa and Faida Zahara completing the starting lineup for that is team Amazing Grace. Up front they have that is Aisha, not forgetting Farida, and completing it is that is Sipa right there. Meanwhile, from the side of Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School, in between the sticks is that is Lenia Hope Comfort, supported to the right by that is Atimango Babra, to the left is Amaziro Juliet, Victoria Yeno and Abu Rejoice in that defensive line, donning shot number 14. In number 6, Julie Jojo Mabe is in the middle of the pack, and not forgetting Walake, Gertrude Mihava, Milika Judah, and Gloria Awate Flora completing it is that is Betty. Offside flag is up. Betty trying to get it right there, but replace it back of the net. This is what is happening currently in all the places. It is all about USSA National Championship. We are currently here at Our Lady of Africa Mokono playing grounds, where we are seeing this big game happening currently. This very big game between Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School and that is the school in the name of Amazing Grace. Green and black is Francis AYUME Memorial all the way from Koboko, and black and sky blue is Amazing Grace from Luero. Still 0-0 between either sides. Shot number 18 is on the ball. That is Frida. Frida is on the ball for Amazing Grace. Free kick. Frida to take it. Yes, I sent it up front. Collected by the goalkeeper. Comfort. Goalkeeper collects that. She launches it up front. Shot number 18 again. Frida coming for it. Frida. Shot number 11 to shot number 10 now. That is Flora. Flora sends it forward. The ball goes out. Shot number 10, Flora, not forgetting Gloria and Betty. These ladies are doing it so incredible. For that is the side of Amazing Grace. Yes, a ball being sent away from goal kick. That's enough. So far so good for either side here. It is still 0-0 between either sides. Remember, if this game ends at 0-0 like this, all the teams, the aspect of discipline will be considered here. Remember, everything they are having is the same. And as per now, as it stands, because of the alphabetical aspect, that is why Amazing Grace have come in second position right there after Bunya winning against them or respective angles right there. Meaning that if this game ends draw, definitely they will be going to consider the disciplines, which team has more cards to make sure one has to go ahead. They will be having 4 points each. But it's still early to determine that. We may not know goals will come as far as it is concerned. All being sent up from now. Aisha now gets it nicely in the going for attempt there, pulling to go past the Juliet. And cleared away by captain. Frida, Medea, nodding it away. Shot number 6. Precious. Ball in danger zone. Shot number 17. Precious again. Hyralis has given it now. Milka. Loses that.
Milka. Use your man.
Showdown still continues. 0-0 is still the score line. In the commentary box is Mr. Chile, Emmanuel, Michael, and I, Boyfi. Of course, we shall make sure we provide every legal information right about there for you right now. Quickly started in the middle of the pack. Ball goes out yet again as a throw in to that is the team Amazing Grace. Game is very interesting, and then every update comes your way just with the lighter TV right here, because you get the all your reliable information right there. Game is in play in the middle of the pack. Julie clears away to finding Gertrude Ngoleka, but set number 15 reclaimed possession for Amazing Grace. Of course, game still moves on bigger and better and well shaped. And it's a throw in to Francis AYUME Memorial. Of course, going in for that very throw in is Timango Barbara. Lady donning the shot number 2, mixing a good one in the box to finding shot 8, but then ball cleared away. Palmer claiming possession, but then Flora never disappoints. Still battles it. Shot 3. Shot 8 tries to make a check, but then ball goes off the target, but of course off the hoop, and standing is a goal kick to Amazing Grace. The game is still 0-0. Of course, it's already bringing in moments, and everyone is actually happy watching it right here, because it's a game to watch, a determinant game, a game that proves it all in as far as the qualification is actually concerned for both sides. Anything that wins right now goes straight, but then in case of any draw, that will go down into the books of the discipline. Palma finding shot 20, finds the ball. Oh yes, what can she do? Brings it across, intercepted. Ball goes out. That is Asha. Shot number 20 makes a good throw. Ball headed away. Stands in corner kick for Francis AYUME Memorial after an interception did come through from Amazuru Juliet over. There is Francis AYUME Memorial, because this very corner kick is going to be taken by shot 14, the team captain Francis AYUME Memorial. She goes by the names of Rejoice. This is the team captain. The first corner kick of the game. Sends in a nice one, but ball goes out. Ball goes out. Because outstanding is goal kick to Amazing Grace. Of course, in charge of this goal kick is Zahara. Makes a good one. Palmer comes to the rescue. Tries to check in the box. Finding shot 8. And then winning possession is Flora. Shot 10. Of course, Aisha makes a good one up front. Finding shot 9. But then the whistle goes because of a fall against Proskovia. And then winning in a free kick to the side. Amazing Grace. Winning in a free kick to the side. Amazing Grace. In a prominent position. Of course, in charge of this free kick is Kansime Melisha. the lady doing shot number 15. Will she making amends? It remains a question of time. Because
Come fast.
can see Melisha stands very tall behind the ball to take in that prominent free kick. Sends in a nice one in the box. Because number 9, Praskovia, to take in Aisha. Makes a final third pass. And then makes the ball at ease. That is comfort for you. Very, very extremely outstanding. In the middle of the park, shot number 8 wins possession, makes a good run. What can she do? Can she convert that? Intercepted. Intercepted for a corner kick. Intercepted for a corner kick after a good and fantastic run from Medea right there. Donning an iconic shot number 8, bringing in a corner kick, the danger zone, ball intercepted and cleared away. Throw-in stands for the child of Amazing Grace. My brother actually, Emmanuel, the game is bringing moments. It's getting interesting also.
Yeah, the aspect of moments always mounts because looking at either side that they are looking for qualification right here. The winner here definitely joined, that is Bunya SS of Mayuge district right there in a knockout right there. It will be something so disappointing to send you to ball in Tender's area, minus coming in there, capitalize on, yes, it's a goal! Finally, Amazing Grace. Finally, Amazing Grace are already leading Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School by a goal to nil. Goal being scored. Goal being scored.
Let's play.
By that is
Let's play.
Amazing Grace already leading. That is Francis AYUME by a goal to nil. AYUME going in for possession now, sending it forward now, being cleared away. September 10, Aisha,
Goal scorer of the day.
the goal scorer. Pressure is already mounting on that is quick start. Pressure already mounting on Francis AYUME Memorial. Pressure already mounting on Francis AYUME Memorial. Throw in, quick one, taken. Set number 11 sending it there for it to be utilized. Ball in dangerous zone. Uses that, sending it up front. Attempt to come in there. Sending it in President Boxer. It to be capitalized on. Headed away. It's a free kick. Attention of Team Doctor. He's been called there by the center referee.
Cool down and play. Cool down.
Stanley Guerria is the head coach of Francis AYUME Memorial Senior Secondary School, being assisted by Dr. Malamungu Yasir. Team Doctor is Letasi Patricia Princess. The teacher in charge here is that is Mr. Aluma Bena, right there. Meanwhile, for that is Amazing Grace. Kalungi Rajab is the head coach, assisted by Kizito Awina. Team Doctor is Kalembe Precious.
Well done.
Still 1-0 in favor of Amazing Grace.
Check yourself.
Free kick. Already taken into area, headed away.
I've forgotten to send me a link.
It is there.
Lock them. No time. Passing the ball.
Yes, a ball still in there again now. Headed away. Attempt coming in there. The goal scorer.
Lock them.
Giving it to that is Flora. Attempting again. September 11. Collective second goal. Not really being blocked there.
Come on,
Intercepted also. 18 to 11. Going for attempt according to go past Zero. Sending it away from that danger zone. So far so good for that is the Amazing Grace. Seems they are already leading the game by a goal to nil. Media sending it up for now. Palma up against Media.
Into it. Shouted Aisha, the goal scorer. Sends the ball up front. Ball cleared away. There is the fans of the beautiful game of football. I tell you, the game is getting interesting, bigger and better in every and each second that is played right here. As it stands,
Is the goal scorer. September 10.
the names of Aisha. Very, very standing for you. Because the game is still 1-0 in favor of Amazing Grace, and AYUME is trailing. Quickly started in the middle of the park. Shot 20. Media reaction for the ball. Cleared away by, that is Misha. Because it stands in for, that is Team Francis AYUME right there. As it stands, there is still one goal in favor of Amazing Grace, and for status, donning black is Amazing Grace. Meanwhile, all green is Francis AYUME Memorial corner kick. The corner kick being awarded to Francis AYUME Memorial. Of course, that is what we refer to as a small detail. Of course, it's actually a throw-in, not a corner kick as such. Quickly taken, sent into the box. In the danger zone, can we see something happening here? Pressure being relieved by mighty clearance. Esther, twist and turns, sends in the middle of the park. But Julie comes in for the rescue. Sends in again. Team captain reacts faster than usual. Feeling the danger zone. Game still on. Shot 11. Aisha, the goal scorer of the day. What can she do? Makes a shot! Into the gloves of Comfort, the custodian Francis AYUME Memorial. Game bringing momentum. Sends the ball up front, in the middle of the park. Julie loses it. Shot 9. What can she do? Praskovia. A fall against one joining shot 7. The names of Praskovia. In a prominent position. In a prominent position with a free kick to Amazing Grace.
We're heading.
And the all-time million-dollar question is, will they convert it? We don't know, yes or no, but then
That's enough.
leave it
Stand and
to
face the ball.
how it will be
That's enough. We're heading the ball.
prospering right there.
No, Media. Call somebody to come.
Aisha is chance of this very free kick.
Media.
Aisha is in charge of the free kick. because listening from technical aspects, are quickly taken wide. Oh my goodness! Slightly goes in outside, and then it actually was a very good free kick to the side of Amazing Grace, and then stands a goal kick to Francis AYUME Memorial. Of course, the team captain Rejoice is actually in charge of this goal kick. Quickly takes it into the middle of the park, headed away by Julie to finding someone in the middle of the box, and then could not find anyone right there. A throw in. Shot 11 for Francis AYUME Memorial. Takes it wide and trying to find in Palma. What can she do? Bulked away to find Aisha. Standing in the middle of the park. Shot number 11. Marjorie brings the ball and then could not win the possession in the battle. Shot 18 makes a good one. Couldn't accommodate. Shot number 11. Marjorie standing back into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Tries to make a shot but couldn't capitalize that. Julie heads long to find Medea in the middle of the park. Can Medea find the ball? And then ball being cleared away by Kansime. Shot number 20. Takes a shot straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. That's shot number 20 after beating player 1-2. Shoots it. Shot 10. Aisha. Palma wins it a possession.
It's a fair player. Talking to solve problem. That's better.
Palma breaks through. Makes a final third pass. This is a point. Shot number 20 for Francis AYUME Memorial. Aisha Betty. Ball cleared away. Shot number 8, Medea. And then she is an offside. And offside being awarded to Asian Grace. Because in actual sense, was a pass from a defender, a back pass from a defender, probably turning into be an offside. How remains a $1 million question. And then that is off to the officiation team. And how they do it, we don't know. Back into the game. Kansime takes in a free kick. Ball goes out here for another throw in for AYUME Memorial. As it stands, it is still 1-0 in favor of Amazing Grace. Into the play, shot 17. And there goes the halftime whistle. First nail being nailed on the coffin. Because the halftime is done and dusted. One important goal from shot 10. There is one in the names of Aisha for you after converting a very nice chance. After converting that very into the back of the net. Into the back of that very net right there. Because we appreciate you for following Lighter TV. Of course, halftime analysis drops your way very, very soon. Stay in touch for all the information coming your way right there. Right there. Of course, coming your way right now is what we call the half-time analysis. As I'll be doing this with my brother. Take the weapons to inside.
Yes, okay.
Bring it inside a bit.
Hachi. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, dear viewer, you actually are most welcome for what we call the halftime analysis of the game right now. Here, as we talk, just like I said, at the playgrounds of our League of Africa, and this is where the game, the classification, the determinant game between Francis AYUME Memorial and the school names of Amazing Grace is actually taking place right here. As it stands, the game is still 1-0 in favor of that is Amazing Grace. After we did see a goal coming from the captain of Amazing Grace, one lady in the names of that is Aisha. For you, that is Kapunde Aisha. After converting that very chance into the back of the net. Of course, halftime stands 1-0 in favor of that is Amazing Grace. But of course, we yet to see how the second half will be flowing right there. Just like we did analyze before, this game is a determinant game. If it ends in a draw, because the checking will be from the disciplinary books. Because anything that wins will automatically qualify. Because anything that loses will definitely be disqualified. And of course, be sent to play what we call the classification games in that perspective right there. My name is Boifi. Of course, I'll be having this with my brother, Mr. Achille Emmanuel, who is right here. Brother, you're most welcome. And of course, it is what we call the halftime analysis. You watched the game from the minute go until the halftime whistle was blown. Of course, it is yet 1-0. Your moments of the game.
Yes, first things first, I really want to appreciate that that is Lighter TV, wherever you are getting Lighter TV, this is one of the TV stations that with Africans for all the games live. Now, narrow it to the perspective of this very game here. Me, I really followed the game from minute A up to the first half we saw done and dusted. To me, it was all about first of all the surface of the pitch. It's not all that the field is flat, yes, but it is very muddy as we can see the boys outside they can see because of too much rain. Remember, the central region receives rain each and every time, so because of rain, the field is not all that. That could be one thing. That is why the school grows in Francis AYUME are not performing at expectation. Look at their players.
You say you feel that might be affecting AYUME. In the field favoring Amazing Grace.
Yeah, I was still coming at that point there, looking at the football system AYUME plays. They are more of flourishing, using their wingers, using their attacking force right like that, and look at the where they had been scoring. The most muddy part was where it was. Looking at the side of Amazing Grace, they play kind of tic-tac football, which suits any fielder. When you are in a sloping field, tic-tac can still work for you. When you are in a accelerating field, tic-tac can still work for you. Regardless of the surface of the pitch, tic-tac can still work. And that is why Amazing Grace have got it easily to spearhead the team of that is the Francis AYUME. Remember, in second half, AYUME will be facing in the side which is kind of a bit good. Expect AYUME to be bouncing back in equalizing ways and perhaps even win this game. Looking at the pressure they have been piling, it definitely speaks how organized they are right there. There's one thing in this very game, number 10, and that is Aisha, Amazing Grace, the goal scorer. Exactly, the goal scorer. This lady seems to be the talking point in the team, that is Amazing Grace. Each and every time she comes into the middle of the box, she makes sure she picks the ball, she carries it up front, make those runs, and that is the kind of a player which is called complete for such kind of tournament, national champions. Meanwhile, from the side of Francis AYUME Memorial, there's no one who is considered to be all the players are average. You speak about Media, number 8, you speak about Palmas, number 10, don't forget the attackers, you speak about the right winger, Donis at number 16, right there, Muleka right there. So it definitely speaks to you how organized the team of Francis AYUME are. Remember, this is a game of determination. If they will pick a win here, they will definitely go for knockouts. And a draw for them in this very game will take them to disciplinary rulings, which team has more cards because they are all having, if it ends 1-1, they will all have the same number of goals scored, the same number of goals conceded, then everything will be the same. So it will be the disciplinary accolades. As for now, according to the alphabetical settings, Amazing Grace are setting top of the table. But expect something good coming after this.
Let's talk about the coming half, the second half. What changes do you expect from either side? Because we have substitutions coming in right here. Of course, we'll be watching these two sides. Where have you seen the flopping Is it the defense or any side? Let's consider both sides. Like for Amazing Grace, we are going to do substitution. For Francis and Memorial, we are going to do substitution because in a game, changes come automatic. In case the side is not doing well.
Yeah, looking at the side of Amazing Grace, in defensive wise, they had not been all that. That is why we are not seeing them performing at the expectation right there. Meanwhile, from the side of from the side of Francis and Memorial, they have to make sure that they bounce back in winning ways by piling a lot of pressure, by piling a lot of guys in attacking post, a lot of players in attacking post to make sure they equalize such kind of goals. Otherwise, if they proceed like this, we shall be seeing them being shown the exodus, going for qualifications right there. Looking at the question you raised, what will be done by the AIDA tacticians right there? Looking at the side of Francis Ayume, their number 3 you speak to, that is Amazuru Juliet, is not doing all that. That is why Sakima is operating more in her side right there. It will be good if the technical team that is Francis Ayume has to resist their defensive line of making sure they mitigate the block ways for sub number 10 to operate right there. Otherwise, if they will work on their defensive line, particularly in the wing backs, expect Ayume to be bouncing back in this very game because Amazing Grace only plays in their attacking post. Sub number 10, sub number 11, and sub number 16 are the powerful people in their team.
So that is the tactical aspect.
That is the
Alright, dear viewer, coming your way. Up next is actually the second half of this very game. As it stands, it is yet 1-0 in favor of Amazing Grace. But of course, we promise you ultimate non-stop coming your way just here at Lighter TV. My name is Boyfi because I'm doing this with Mr. Achille Emmanuel. There they go, players of Amazing Grace. And on the flip side, Francis Ayume Memorial, all the way from Kobo. Waiting to see how the second half will present its moments. Let's keep in touch and let's keep at watch. Don't forget to follow the channel. There is Lighter TV for your ultimate information. Of course, subscribe to the channel too for you to be better in it. I'll keep at watch. Here goes the officials into the game.
They are starting, you put behind.
There goes the officials into the game. Sooner than later, whistle would have been blown and game would have started. There goes the starting of the second half, the last half of the game. What moments will it play remains a question of time. Will there be a comeback or a team will add another goal? We don't know, yes or no. We keep at watch. In the middle of the park, Aisha, ball cleared away, coming to the rescue. In the middle of the park, cleared away by the team captain, Francis Ayume Memorial. In the middle of the park, Aisha wins in position from the side. Shot number 11. What can she do? Makes a final third pass to check in Proskovia. Proskovia twists and turns, makes a shot into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Into the gloves of the goalkeeper. That is comfort for you. Makes a good one. Palma twisting and turning is the order of the match. Makes a good one. Finding Medea, but unfortunately ball goes out. Quick one taken. Palma brings in a crush, finding Medea, but the goalkeeper collects at ease. The goalkeeper collects at ease. Quickly taken. Number 11 comes to the rescue. Is Amazuru Juliet. And yet clears it out, winning in a throw into the side of Amazing Grace in that very perspective. Shot 10 in the middle of the park. Collision happens right there. Who will win the possession? Satri kicks it high. Whistle goes a player down in shot number 17. Goes down and wins in a free kick. That is Rebecca for you. Free kick, the center point of the pitch, being taken by Frida. Frida comes in for this very free kick. Takes it wide into the box. Aisha Rita. But then the keeper collects and is. Tawati taking Goreka got it, but then Paul still in the danger zone. Kiran Dia kicking with a lot of energy. That is what led in the names of Kanshime Melisha. Very, very clinical she is. Clearing every aspect from the behind. Clearing every ball from behind is Melisha for you. In the danger zone. Cleared away.
Well done.
Ball cleared away. In the danger zone. Palmer was in possession. Finding Medea. Medea wins the ball. In the danger zone. A run comes through from Medea and then loses possession. Goreka tries to come in for the ball but loses it. Ball goes out for a throw in. Proskovia makes in a throw in. Julie relieves the pressure to find in shot 20, but goalkeeper reacts. Goalkeeper reacts. The danger zone. Ball in danger zone. Keeper comes to the rescue. There is comfort. Loads the ball wide. Headed away.
Faster!
Finding Golika, but then ball headed away by Kansini. Aisha breaks through the danger zone. Tries to make a pass, but clearance from Juliet. Ball is yet out. Juliet another throw in for Francis and Memorial. Of course, Juliet is in charge. Major Juliet was in charge of that.
Don't set the ball.
Major Juliet.
Don't control this time that's up.
A throw in.
Don't kick it away. Don't control. It's not time for parking, my friend.
Quickly started. The danger zone. Pass from Parliament finding Medea, but then couldn't find her.
We're still okay. We're
Ball
still
goes
okay.
out and there's a goal kick to Amazing Grace. Very, very determinant fixture right here. Very, very classic fixture right here to determine who will go where at what time. Keep at watch with Lighter TV. Because two players go down, because the assistant of the team doctors has been called for. The attention of the team doctors has been called for to assess. To assess the amount of injuries the two players are nursing. The rate of injury the two players are actually nursing has led to the attention of the team doctors to assess how much is actually taking them right there. This is the beautiful game of football. I will get to enjoy it right here at the playgrounds of Our Lady of Africa, Mukono. For you to be part of this, perhaps for your friend to be part of this, just a matter of getting to YouTube, of course, connecting to Lighter TV, and just to get the best of the games right here with us. The game takes a rest as observation goes on in as far as the amount of injury is actually concerned in between the two players. Get it at watch. Coming out is Moleka Gertrude. Of course, player going in for her is one Donny, shot number 9. That is Advaro Jennifer right there. Garo Jennifer goes in for Moleka Gertrude. Who's donning the iconic shot number 9. And then we will be waiting to see whether she actually brings in changes in this game. But still, that remains a question of time. That remains a question of time. Free kick to Amazing Grace. Quickly started into the box. Headed away by Amaziro. Palma collects the ball. Loads it long. But Cancino collects it at ease. Julie makes it, and then the goalkeeper comes to the rescue. Proskovia twists and turns, beats one. What can she do? Makes a pass, but off. Comes for the ball again. Cleared away. Ball is being cleared away. So 12 comes to the rescue.
No way. Get up.
Shot number 9 directs into the box. What can she do? Makes a shot! But Comfort makes a funny save. What a save! What a save from Lena Hope Comfort. What a save from Lena Hope Comfort. After an amazing grant from one lady donning shot 9. The names of Grace for the side of Amazing Grace. Of course, earning them a corner kick. And coming for this very corner kick is one donning shot 10. Aisha. Quickly taken, but goes very, very wide. Check it, Allen. Donning shot number 7. Ball cleared away. Controlled. Twisting and turning is the order of the game. Shot 6 comes for the game. Tries to play a tiki-taka bit of the game right here. Makes a good one, finding shot number 10. Will she find the ball into the gloves of the goalkeeper? Very, very interesting right there. Clears away. Kansime clears away the ball. Carried away. Aisha makes a pass to shot 7. But shot number 11 comes to the rescue. Free kick being awarded to Amazing Grace in a very, very prominent position. A free kick being awarded to Amazing Grace in a very, very prominent position. Of course, Farida is in charge of this very, very free kick. Standing very, very strong with her left foot is Farida. What will she do? Will she convert this or brings in a nice one? Remains a question of time. Sends in a nice one, but then hits the bar. Ball headed away in a danger zone. We see. Ball still in the battle. And then the goalkeeper collects. Because it's a free kick being awarded to Francis High Memorial. Because it brings in moment. Come. Into the game. It brought in lots of moments, because it was in a danger zone that we did see hitting the barhood, because
yeah, I think Boipi, I did tell you something. Francis Ayume has to be very technical in their wing back right there. Number 2, number 3 has to be very technical. Just amazing plays the football from the flanks. And number 7 and number 11 are the people who are pressing hard right here. And the same thing that I've been saying is happening here. Looking at that a little bit. Yes, sir. I did tell you about these two players, SAC number 10, SAC number 11, and SAC number 9. These are the players currently who are trying to penetrate past the defensive line of that is Francis Ayume Memorial. It is all about how they will sit down and mitigate these girls from overpressing them right here.
Called by the team captain. Sent it up front to finding Adraro, and then couldn't find the ball. Ball penetrates out for a throw in to Francis Ayume. The danger zone. Amazuru comes in for the ball. Makes a good throw. Loaded by Palmer, but finds no one. The danger zone to finding Media. Media brings in a crush, but couldn't make it through. Adraro. Shatu. Media tries to bring in a crush, but then ball collected at ease, and the captain comes in for the rescue to take in a throw in. Quickly taken. Shatu tries to make amends but loses it in the middle of the pack. Aisha sends in a marshal, and then the marshal remains very still. Cleared away. Ball is in play. Energy applied. Free kick to Francis Ayume Memorial. They are distinguished lovers of the beautiful game of football. You watching live from Lighter TV. You watching live from Lighter TV. And of course, the player goes down because someone here is asking for the score line, and this is M-Boy Ganta, my OB right there. M-Boy, I want to tell you the game is still 1-0 in favor of Amazing Grace, and Francis Ayume is yet losing by 1-0, and it's already in the second half. M-Boy Ganta, we appreciate you for watching live. Of course, you're getting the beautiful voice of Boifi right here with live commentary. And where we are is at our League of Africa Mukono Playgrounds. Remember, this game is a determinant game. In case any side loses, will automatically be disqualified. And wait to see how it will come through in the danger zone. Ball cleared away. Shot 11. Headed away. In danger zone. Still in danger zone. In the middle of the park. Cleared away. Of course, ball is in right there. The team captain clears it away in the danger zone. And then shot number 12 comes to the rescue. Now links the ball into the middle of the park. Try for fans. And the referee says it actually is a free kick being awarded to Amazing Grace. Yes, thank you, M-Boy. A free kick, of course, Kansime is in charge of this free kick. Takes it in the middle of the park. Shot number 10. Ball cleared away. Now shot 20 Julie. Twist and turns. She goes down, earning in a free kick to the side of Frances AYUME all the way from Kaboko. The team captain is in charge, that is Rejoice. Rejoice sends it up to find Media. Media comes for the ball. What can she do? And then kicks in the wrong direction.
Don't push the ball out now. Concentrate and move to the goal map.
Game is still 1-0. Will there be a comeback or an additional goal? Remains a million multi-dollar question. Goal King stands for Amazing Grace. A goal kick stands for Amazing Grace.
Ball side, ball side. That's better, that's better. Media press.
Quickly started. Shot number 12. Ball taken. Media brings it across. Can she find anyone? Not really. Cleared away by Rejoice. Cleared away by Rejoice. Shot number 6 goes in to take in that very throw in. That is Allen. Kialisima. Cleared away. Goal kick stands in once again. In charge is Allen Kanchi Me right there. Quickly started. Palmer. Shot 3. Wins in possession. Sends the ball up front to second Media. She find the ball. Remains a question of time. But then the ball goes very wide and out. Off the hook, off the target. Still in the play. As it stands still 1-0. Shaken off in the wee hours. Headed away. Palmer tries to come for the rescue. Ball goes out. Quickly taken. A free kick. I mean, a throw into the side of Francis and Memorial. A quickly taken. In a danger zone. Palmer heads, but couldn't win. Cross, Kovia comes in for the ball. Beats one. Makes a run from the flanks. Tries to ask for someone to help, and then beats two again. Twists and turns. Brings it across. Intercepted. Very dangerous he is in beating players. A cross coming from shot 18. And cleared away. Ball is being cleared away to find in Ababiku. For the throw in to a throw into the side of Amazing Grace. And Allen is in charge. Wrong throw. I do not touch the line. Thrown again. Lost long to find in Media. Cleared away. Controlling. Malaysia heads away. In the middle of the back. Clears it yet once again to find in Ababiru when the ball goes out yet for another throw in. Pressure seems to be coming in from both sides. But then we remain to see how the ending will be justified right about there. It's all about vision, of course, how you get to watch and know how the ending will come right there. Aisha in the dribble. Ball goes out. She dribbles past the line. And then ball goes extremely out for a throw in. Quickly started. The danger zone. Ball goes out again. A throw in. Mazero Juliet comes for the ball.
Palma.
What can she do? Makes a good one. Juliet is in the ball. Couldn't afford to win possession for the team. Media breaks through. Media still with the ball. Really bringing across. Remains a question of time. Tries, but the ball goes out.
Media, relax, 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 Media. Relax, prepare that ball.
Goal kick.
We okay.
Goal kick for Amazing Grace. A free kick, perhaps a goal kick for Amazing Grace. A quickly taken. Ball in the sky. Shot 11 comes to the rescue. Shot 10. Aisha, the goal scorer. Displays a nice game here. To finding shot number 7. Brings in a cross to finding Proskovia. Goalkeeper comes to the rescue. And of course, without wasting any time, puts the ball in the sky. Nice one. Aisha leaves the empty net. Aisha leaves the empty net to make in a pass. But then ball goes out. In fact, she had an empty net. That is Aisha for you. After the goalkeeper had gone down, because after an empty net was left, before number 9 brought in that very, very outstanding crush. But then had luck, because it was a clutch chance being missed right there by Amazing Grace. Otherwise, we would have seen another goal for Amazing Grace right there. Trouble for Adjaro. We should make an amends still in the course of time. But still, the speed was not enough to make her convert that right there. And then the goalkeeper came in for the rescue. A handball, free kick for Frances AYUME Memorial. Many games are coming your way, of course, at the proper time. So I'll be able to tell you how it moves on right there. Then again, still coming your way, because we shall be able to tell you the flow in that perspective. He applies the power. Finds Palma. Twists and turns. Beats 1. Beats 2. Tries to make a cross, but then couldn't get the ball. The ball is out for a throw-in. Ball is out for a throw-in.
Palma.
Aisha gets the ball. Intercepted. Throw-in. Aisha comes for the ball. Applies power and energy to load the ball to find Proskovia. But couldn't find her Ashat. Julie. Still 0-0. Player goes down. Tension. I mean, still 1-0 in favor of Amazing Grace. We did see them score in the halftime. We did see a goal from one lady donning shot 10 in the names of Aisha. Kahunde. Some
Mostly for sports.
Yes, sir. Now, because fair play being awarded to Frances AYUME Memorial, but then before that, a player donning shot 9 in the names of Proskovia Nambuya still comes out for for what we call medical attention right there.
That's better. Press. That's a press. Well done. Hey.
Throw in to Amazing Grace and shot 6. Allen is in charge. Takes it head away. Game is played. Head away by Julie. In the middle of the park. Adraro fighting for the ball.
Again and again. Hurry up, Amazi.
Raising a danger zone. In the middle of the park. To find him a dear. She fails to convert that. We should go and ref says it's a no good play. Free kick to Amazing Grace and in charge is one turning shot number 15, Melisha Kansime. Very, very fit and physically appearing right there. Praskovia makes the ball in the sky. Praskovia gets the ball once again. Winning possession is Amazing Grace. The cross comes through to checks up number 11. Shot 7. Shot 11. Allen. Controls weakly. Quickly taken. Media, but the defender kicks it out to make sure that the pressure is a bit relieved. The pressure is a little bit relieved. And that is why it actually has got attentions right about there. Quickly taken. Glad away. Aisha makes a good run. Shot number 10, the goal scorer of the day. What can she do? Beat one. Breaks into the box. Brings it across. Praskovia finds the ball! And converts. Praskovia finds the ball and converts into the back of the net. Yellow card being awarded to the goalkeeper of free kick. I mean, it's a goal that stands in for Amazing Grace. Of course, yellow card being awarded to the player of the goalkeeper of Francis Ayume. That is one in the names of Comfort. After she actually had a touch on the goal scorer. After she had a touch on the goal scorer. After she had a touch on the goal scorer, that is Praskovia for you. It's already 2-0 in favor of Amazing Grace. Namboya Praskovia and Kakunde Aisha on the score sheet. Aisha retains possession, breaks through. In actual sense, Aisha becomes the player of the match because she has scored one goal and provided one assist that resulted into a goal. In actual sense, probably becomes a player of the match. Aisha. There goes the full-time whistle. There goes the full-time whistle. So of course, their viewer outside there. Here goes the full-time whistle. Of course, the game is done and dusted. We did see that is Francis Ayume Memorial play against Amazing Grace. Of course, full-time 2-0 in favor of Amazing Grace. Of course, goes from one that is Praskovia and Aisha called it done and dusted. Of course, the last nail had to be nailed on that particular copy right there. 2-0 in favor of Amazing Grace. That means Amazing Grace already into the next levels as far as these very games are actually concerned. Stay tuned to Lighter TV. My name is Boyfriend. For more updates, it's coming your way right there. Thank you.